Hey, welcome to the Wings Cast. Here in the Watchtower, hovering omnipotently above in the sky and universe above
Oh,
Earth.
I gotta stop here. My hands are in the air. I'm just staring right at you, agape. What is the lack of energy that I'm hearing in this intro?
It did seem a little lackadaisical.
Oh, I was just being. This is cool, calm intro.
There was no like big flourish on the welcome.
Oh,
I,
jeez. Did we even
I
specialize in terrible gold?
I would probably specialize in terrible like bronze right at the moment.
Oh, introduce us.
oh, jeez, I didn't know it was gonna be that bad.
It
Yeah,
was.
I
I
was
was not
expecting.
ready.
I was just,
Yeah,
I was just. Well, I mean, just like that. I mean, we're
it was
just.
it was a little bad, really. Like you should. Did you need some coffee? I mean, you all right?
Come
I'm
on,
fine.
Felipe. See, that's you.
Wow, that was the worst introduction of all time.
I'm
It was.
Twiggets.
I was coming with
The other
something.
voice is McBeardy.
I was
That's
just trying to do something a little, nonchalant.
That's not what people come to the Wingcast for.
I think we need to give him a 5-hour energy. I think he's running low. I think he's got that 230 feeling.
Power thirst.
What?
Power thirst.
Or power aid.
Oh, yeah, I'm Twiggets. I'm on the internet. McBeardy has a beard. Felipe, your gracious host.
Yep.
Wow,
Gracious.
that was absolutely the worst introduction ever.
We specialize in terrible gold, and we deliver, like DiGiorno, who doesn't deliver.
It's not delivery.
It's DiGiorno.
Yeah. Wow, this has to be the worst opening to any Wings cast in the history of ever.
Good thing it's all for the public.
That's right.
The public might stone us.
Well, you know what?
If they can
might,
reach us,
because we're in space.
That's true. You got a
hovering
good
in
point.
the watchtower omnipotent from above, yada yada,
All right. How long is the intro lasting?
until it's done.
Until it's done.
You won't shut up and let Felipe do it.
'Cause he won't.
All right. Look, you want the original? I'll give you the original.
All right, let's hear it.
Welcome everyone to the Wings Cast. I am Felipe.
No.
With
Oh,
us
you were
today-
doing good.
Wow,
What?
you always introduce yourself last. What happened?
Oh my
Oh.
gosh.
I try new things.
2 minutes into the Wingcast and it's all falling apart.
It's going to hell. We've lost it.
I'm dying.
Can we just get a can we get a topic or something?
All right, here's a topic.
I don't even know if I can do this.
All right, hold on.
I can't work under these
You've
conditions.
upset the beard, Felipe.
All right, hold on. I'll redo it real quick, okay? All
Really?
right,
Gonna get it right this time?
I'll get it right this time. All right,
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Welcome everyone to the Wings Cast. Today we three are in the Watchtower, hovering ever so omnipotently above. With us today is the mastermind of the internet. He is the browser. He is, well, he's not a Borg, but he's the next best thing. It's Twiggets.
Hello.
And then with us today is the legend himself, the man whose follicles can, well, they can do anything, really, as long as you put your mind to it, or at least his mind to it. It's the legend himself, McBeardy.
Howdy ho, folks.
And then now your gracious host, Felipe.
That's better.
All right.
I feel like I can continue on now.
My goodness.
Okay.
Pulling
Took
teeth.
All right. Note to self. Don't try anything new.
Took forever.
It was bad, apparently.
Yeah. You might want to get closer to the mic there, Felipe. You kind of zoned out on us for a second.
Okay. The mic as close as I can get it.
There you go.
Without being put down my throat.
The people want to hear you. That's all I'm saying.
It's still a little quiet for me.
It is a little quiet still.
All right. Well,
There you go.
there you go. I'll just talk a little bit louder.
Whatever you got to do. The people need to hear you.
All right. Today's topic: things in society that annoy you, or things that you like in society. And to make the flip side, we're going to name something good and then something bad out of it. All right. So just name something good that you like about the culture or society in general,
Cake.
and then you just put something that you dislike.
Wait,
Rum
Twiggers,
cake.
did you just say cake?
Yes.
That's your good thing. That's everything in the world cake, huh?
Oh, well, he just said say it out loud, so I just went.
Oh, all right. But that's your choice though, cake.
I could change it.
I'm asking you right now, you dope.
Come back to me
Oh.
later.
Okay.
Come back to you later.
McBeardy, would you like to
What-
start off?
Which one are we doing? The good or the bad?
Whatever you feel like doing first.
The ugly.
That would be you.
Oh, low blow.
He walked right into it. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't move. That's all I'm saying.
Man, you walked into that comment. The good or the bad? The good or the bad? I think mine's the same actually.
Uh-oh.
The good and the bad are the same thing.
Okay, well go ahead and tell us.
This is
then.
gonna be deep.
No, it's not going to be that deep. It's just people.
People,
People are the good and the bad.
elaborate.
Well, in good note, people make things interesting. They make life fun. Friends, all that.
Hey, thanks.
People. I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah,
I was
you
talking to Felipe. I was talking to Felipe.
You were talking about me though. That's fine.
No, I was talking about Felipe.
I don't believe you.
You would be the bad side of humans. With your constant need for self-approval and your me-first attitude. You're selfish, is what I'm trying to say.
I got it. Yeah, I could see
Well.
how that would affect you, but it's me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I walked into that one. But no, it's just people are both good and bad, as we can all figure. I mean, we entertain ourselves, we entertain each other, but then again, we're also we can also be dumber than hell and do really retarded stuff that annoy everyone around us.
And that is forever recorded on the millions of episodes of America's Funniest Home Videos.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. America's Funniest Home Videos are awesome.
Millions might be a slight exaggeration.
No, there's probably a ton they didn't get to air because this didn't happen yet. There's tons of them out there. I mean, YouTube has basically become America's Funniest Home Videos.
It's true, it has. Except nobody wins a prize.
Oh no, what you get is like tons of. Well, actually, you could get prizes if you do something stupid enough on the internet. Someone is going to view it a lot of times, and you're going to get like internet money out of it if you monetize your channel.
Oh, all right.
Which you won't.
Fair enough.
I don't think you can monetize your channel for one viral video.
Yeah, some people do that. The Numa Numa guy,
Did he?
Yeah.
Numa Numa?
It's a internet video where he sings a German song, I think, called Numa Numa, and I don't know if it's German or not.
Well, if only there was some kind of source of information where we could look up.
I don't know what that would be. Twiggets?
I don't know, master of the internet.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was thinking of books or a library.
Yeah, well, those work too. But since we have you here and you're the quote-unquote master of the internet, let's see what you can do there,
Let's
dopey.
see if I can do something about this.
Do we even have paper in the watchtower?
I have paper. I don't know if you do.
It's Moldovan.
Moldovan?
Romanian.
Okay.
Romanian. Gotcha. That's close to German.
Yeah.
Think.
Good relative.
No. It's Europe.
Yeah. I'm saying the language, not the country, you idiot.
Well, no, I'm looking at a map and I'm looking at the distance between Germany and Romania.
Yeah, again,
Or
I'm saying
Moldova, really.
I'm saying language, not
The
country.
Republic of Moldova.
Yeah, we got it.
It's a
Moldova, Romania.
landlocked country in Eastern Europe, located between Romania and the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Capital city is Chisinau. Foreign. The capital is foreign.
That's actually the name of the capital?
Nope,
Foreign?
I have no idea how to pronounce this.
Oh, I bet they speak a form of Slavic.
I hate when you click on the phonetics on a wiki and it just brings you to the page of how to pronounce phonetics. I'm not gonna look this up.
You should have that down there, master of the internet, shouldn't you?
I'm a master of the internet, not of linguistics.
Yeah, but you should know how to click on it right to where you operate it properly, master
Well,
of
I
the
can.
internet.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm not gonna work.
Oh,
I'm not
so
gonna
now
put
you're just
effort into this.
now you're
Do
being
I look like
lazy.
I am? Kind of
Which
person
by
that
the
puts effort.
which by the way, laziness, another thing that's annoying about people.
Mm,
What does Wikipedia say about laziness?
that is true.
What do we need to know what Wikipedia says about what laziness?
Wikipedia knows all, it sees all.
Laziness. You don't do anything. You do as little as possible. Lazy.
Disinclination to activity or exertion,
That's what I
despite
just
having
said.
the. Yeah, but this is so much more profound. But despite having the ability to do so.
Yeah, I spoke in plain English. I didn't fancy it up.
Related
You know,
terms would be couch potato, slacker, or
you
bludger.
know what? You know what happens when you fancy shit up? That means you're trying to hide some shit so people don't understand what you're saying.
Despite Sigmund Freud's
Oh
discussion
dear Lord.
of the what?
Are you done?
Yeah.
Can we get back on topic here?
Okay. Twiggets, have you thought of anything?
He's still on cake.
Okay, so something about society.
Or culture in general, just either one.
Something about society that we like.
And dislike. Which you'll have a hard time coming up with.
Well,
Oh, I know you. You don't dislike anything.
no, I'm still thinking about something I like. Oh, I like a lot of things. So we're talking about the most or just anything?
The
whatever.
most. The one thing that you think is like it shines above the rest.
Oof.
The greatest thing you can think of.
The
Greatest thing. That's pretty deep.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's why I went with people. It was
Oh.
kind of deep.
We're gonna go deep. Like Lexington Steel. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured I should do that, yeah.
I figured that you're gonna throw it. That's what she said out there.
No, I was banned from
He's
saying
bad
it.
from saying that.
Worst thing a society has ever produced. That's what she said. One, I don't think she's that trashy. Two, who is she? And why is she saying all this crap?
Well, you don't know how trashy she is because you don't know who she is.
Well, I just like to imagine that a woman wouldn't be saying these things.
Hey, you haven't met enough women.
It's true, I haven't.
There's some pretty well, we'll go with your word trashy. There's
Yeah.
some pretty trashy women out there.
I think some people would use the word sexually vibrant.
Would they?
I get maybe.
Yeah, that sounded more like a question.
Peak my voice at the end of the sentence?
My name is Ron Burgundy.
The best thing about society. Oh, it's so big. I'm gonna say the internet.
Yeah, just surprised.
Yeah. Well, not only for its vast amounts of knowledge, but also now what you got doctors doing operations over the internet and stuff. Third world countries, if they can manage to scrounge. What?
Time out. What?
Yeah, they got doctors.
Doctors are doing surgery
Operations.
over the internet?
Yeah.
How the hell does that even work?
Well, what they do is they have like a webcam set up, and like the doctor, and of course this isn't like some webcam they buy at like a store. This is like something they specially made, and they enable the doctor to see what's going on, and he can direct what's going on, or they got.
So he's just consulting on the surgery.
Well,
No,
sometimes
they do it. They do it full on
Yeah.
surgery. Like he
Right.
controls these apparatus on one side, and it's
Yeah.
a 1-to-1 ratio kind of thing.
hmm
But I don't trust that bullshit
In
at
real
all.
time. Yeah, I wouldn't either, but you can do it, and the internet made it happen.
What if you're cutting into some dude's liver and your internet connection dies?
Wait, hold on, guys. I gotta unplug and replug this in.
We got to restart the modem here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not buying onto that. Stop. No, quit it. You're not operating on me over the internet.
Like a fiber optic connection, it'll be fine.
Well, I mean the point is that it connects people, and like let's say that doctor can't make it in time to go overseas to do surgery on this individual, then he can do it over the internet right then and there and get it done.
Well, again, you're not operating me over the internet. My internet connection fails all the time.
Get her done.
Well, you'll be using the hospital's internet connection.
Oh yeah, because the hospital internet connection never fails.
I'll make sure that does. That is a kind of valid point. Now that I think about
No,
it,
the internet is a constant stable.
I've
If you
seen
have the
that.
right,
No, McBeardy has instilled now this awful image of like someone operating on me, and all of a sudden, like there's like a big disconnection error, and it's like Windows can no longer connect to the internet.
I have friends in the IT department of certain companies. No, thank you very much. No.
yeah, you have a
They-
friend in the IT business.
Shut
Also,
up. Can I change my answer to the worst thing ever in the world?
you cannot say me.
Damn it.
It opens up communication. Like people are listening to the Wingcast thanks to the
Yeah.
internet. It lets our voices be heard.
That's true.
I don't know that that's really a good thing half the time.
Without the internet, there would be no Wingcast, and vice versa.
Again, is that really such a great thing?
It is. They need to hear my voice.
You egotistical bastard.
That's what you said. You said it was all about me.
It's all about expression, man. We can express ourselves, man.
And
I'm about to express my fist upside the side of Twiggett's head.
Oh man, that's violence, man.
Calm down, you hippie.
yeah, so worst thing still is that's what she said.
Okay.
Fair enough.
'Cause
I'd still like to.
it's just
I'd still
awful.
like to. I'd still like to change my worst thing.
You're not allowed.
I know. I was banned from saying it was you, so
Mm-hmm. Felipe.
Okay.
go ahead, Felipe.
I think the greatest thing that our society's ever done is art.
Yeah, art's pretty
It is
good.
the power.
Are we encompassing like just paintings and sculptures, or all art?
All of it. Film,
Music.
music, it doesn't matter. We learn to culturally expand ourselves when we do this, and through like mediums like the internet and stuff, we can put that out there, and suddenly all cultures can see what the other person's thinking of, and art is an ultimate form of expression, no matter how you do it, and it just broadens the gap, and well, it doesn't broaden it, it makes it shorter, and we all get put closer together as a result.
I like that. It's a good answer.
Yeah.
Here's a weird thing though, just
Yeah.
musically speaking, I've always had this thought.
Mhm.
Can you imagine how weirdly the other cavemen looked at the first dude who started singing something?
Oh man, that must have been awkward.
Like, yeah, everybody's just talking all normal, and he starts like doing this melody thing, like raising his voice and singing and stuff.
They must have
Okay.
thought he was getting angry with them.
Maybe I bet they threw a rock at him.
It's like, hey man, why are you yelling at us?
That's
Dude,
right.
that guy's a jerk. He just starts raising his voice. I think the demons are in his head. We should probably open up the skull.
That's why they threw a rock at him right there. Like, oh, he's got the demons, and they threw a rock to hit him in the head.
And that's how the first surgery was born.
Oh, look at that. We're discovering things.
That's right.
That
Alright.
was absolutely ridiculous. Everything
What?
you both just said. It's completely ridiculous.
I don't think it was that ridiculous.
I
You
did. I was just
you don't-
staring. Just
you don't think
staring
it-
at you.
You don't think the dude who had the first like musical inclination, people just kind of looked at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Well, what do you
Why
think?
would he?
What do you think happened there,
Well, he
Madcap?
was I'm assuming music is usually fairly catchy.
Oh, so you're thinking they just started a
Like,
freaking chorus
Bam,
line?
right there.
Well,
Just
they
a-
did. They did.
Just a flash mob happened right there in the Neanderthal camp.
Well,
They
I'm
did
assuming
the-
they probably use songs as more of like a baseline communication.
What?
Yeah, why not?
Baseline communication.
Baseline communication. Like, oh, we can't really talk. We haven't established a language, but we'll grunt in this certain sort of way.
You're an idiot.
I mean, what do you even consider music?
I don't know.
It could be really bad music technically, but you know.
Well, everything you listen to is pretty bad, so.
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, in that case, I mean, music is in the eye. Be-
Falling down space stairs.
What are you talking about?
Ooh,
Who's you?
microphone is dying.
Sorry, I don't hear anything.
It's because it's you.
Felipe, do you have any idea what he's talking about?
Yeah, it sounds like someone's shuffling around in the watchtower.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that probably was me then.
No, it's probably just the butler behind you.
Yeah.
What? Wait, he's behind? I told you to tell me whenever he shows up behind me. I hate it when he's behind me.
Well, Kumar Mastif the Third.
Zanzibar the third.
That's right. Of Alexandria.
Wait, what? I thought his name was Billy.
That's ridiculous.
No, Billy is his
Bill Bros.
Mother's third maiden name.
Don't ever say that again, Twiggets.
Bill Bros.
Stop it.
What do you say?
Bill Bros.
What's that?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
There's no such thing as Bill Bros. That's what that is.
Okay.
That's a McBeardy Twiggets thing.
No, no.
Bill Bros.
We have no thing. Me and you, we have nothing. Ever.
Bill Bros.
Hatred. That's what we have.
We got Bill Bros.
I hate you so much.
Closing thoughts, Felipe.
No, hold on. I haven't even touched on my.
His worst thing is art. I got it.
No.
Art is terrible. It takes away from my image.
No, I think the
Got it.
worst thing is apathy.
Apathy.
I don't really have anything to feel about that.
You are a dick.
I think apathetic. I think the society in general has become a little apathetic, at least in past generations.
Yeah, you could, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't care about that topic.
My point exactly. It has been reinforced.
Oh, I just had to do it since the idiot did it.
I like
That's you, by the way, Twiggets.
I got it.
Yeah.
Sit up right there.
I always recognize when I'm being talked about.
Yeah. Again, can I change the thing I hate most?
Nope.
You can if you want.
No, he can't. We already established he couldn't. If we established he couldn't, then he can't.
Oh, he just said he couldn't say you. He can change it to something else.
No, he can't. He can't change it.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Him.
No.
He can't change it. No one's changing their answers.
Well, let's do some closing thoughts then.
Okay.
All right, Twiggets, would you like to?
Well, I don't really know if I want to, I'll get around to it.
Okay, McBeardy, you got any closing thoughts?
He's being apathetic. Do you get it?
Also with a hint of laziness.
He's still carrying on the joke from a minute ago.
And the joke from the very
Wait, that would
beginning.
mean that means he's putting effort into it.
No, not really.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
At least he wasn't talking about himself.
Wasn't I?
He skipped that joke.
It's hard to carry on 4 or 5 running jokes.
Not if you're good.
I guess I am pretty good when I care or want to do it.
Yeah, see, now you're just.
Yeah, now it's too much.
Yeah, you're trying
It's
too
just
hard.
Too much.
Yeah, you're trying way too hard now.
I don't like it.
I don't like
Edit
it
this
either.
out, me.
Yeah, keep it in, but make sure everyone knows you're retarded.
Okay.
There
I'm
you
not
go.
going to edit anything out.
All
I
right.
know you're too lazy to edit
Exactly.
anything out.
Closing
Now I
thoughts.
really am being.
Closing thoughts.
Oh,
Shut
sorry.
up, Felipe. We're talking.
Yeah, we're trying to have a conversation here.
Well,
What do
I don't care. Ooh,
Nah.
Wow,
yeah,
you're terrible.
you forced that one.
I did.
That was
It was very forced. It came off sounding forced too. You need
because I've heard in a long time.
to have more feeling in there, Felipe. You need to make me believe that you don't care.
But I don't.
Yeah, I still don't
believe
feel
in
it.
yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
I don't. I believe in the me that believes in you that believes in me.
Did we just go Inception on everybody?
No,
That's right.
Sweet.
I have a lot of bottle caps up here.
McBeardy, closing thoughts.
The wing cast.
Wait. Just back up. Why do you have bottle caps?
I drink a lot of drinks.
They have bottles on them. Bottle caps.
Yep.
Throw them away.
Why?
We have a butler, for God's sakes. Why didn't he
Why?
clean
Yeah,
it up?
I don't
Wait.
know why he's not cleaning this up.
Wait a sec. Are you talking about the classic kind, or we're talking about like the plastic variety?
Plastic
Oh.
bottles. We recycle in the Wingcast Watchtower.
You can recycle glass too, you dip.
Not the metal tops.
It's metal. You can recycle metal.
Can't recycle metal.
Yeah,
Metal's
you can.
one-time use.
Mostly aluminum.
Nope, one-time use.
Aluminum. You could just
I don't know what kind of metal you're doing.
He just said what kind of metal it was. Aluminum.
Aluminium.
See, he's
You
not
can-
doing aluminum. He's doing space stuff.
You can pretty much recycle any metal, really.
Nope.
Yep.
You
Can't
just
do
have
it.
to melt it down and
Can't do it.
reshape it.
Can't do it.
Even adaptanium.
Adaptanium.
You just
No,
shut your mouth.
unobtainium.
You just shut your mouth right now.
What the hell's unobtainium?
It can't be obtained, and it's on the planet where the Navi live on Pandora.
I think they've used unobtainium in multiple things. We got the internet here. Let's look this up.
Yeah.
Oh, dear
Extra
Lord.
long Wingcast. Actually, it's
Are
not.
we seriously talking about Avatar?
Yeah.
Yeah, crap.
Not the Last Airbender.
Yeah, I got it. I never saw either one of those movies.
Oh, be fortunate.
Well, Avatar, it's been done to death. They just put it on another planet. I saw Dances with Wolves. That's close enough.
Dances with Wolves, but it has purple. No, it has like blue cat people things
Who cares?
that have hair sex.
I'm
So
sorry.
what?
What?
They have hair sex.
I'm reading, and then I just hear the word hair sex, and it just instantly brings me out of whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, my ears perked up. Let's say.
Mhm.
What the hell is hair sex?
Oh, they it's in that scene in the movie where like they take their ponytails.
What did I just tell you? What did I just say? I have not seen the movie.
Well, spoiler alert. The main character does the chieftain's daughter, and like, while he's in the Avatar body, well, when he's in the Navi body, he like takes his hair tendril and her hair tendril, and they like merge together, and I guess that's their form of sex. So it's like hair sex, and then they actually, copulate.
So unobtainium is an actual thing. Aerospace engineers, well, it's a term anyways, use the term unobtainium when referring to unusual or costly materials or when theoretically considering a material perfect for their needs in all respects. Is unobtainium.
That sounds like a joke.
So, the-
It's like an aerospace engineer joke.
Yeah.
so I've never seen the movie Avatar, but the only thing I've learned from it is that you can have unobtainium and hair sex.
That's the whole movie in a nutshell, really, yeah.
Yeah.
Did Japan come up with this?
No.
Maybe. James
No.
Cameron.
Yeah, James Cameron, he's responsible.
He's kind of
for that.
Japanese, isn't he?
I don't know.
He doesn't sound Japanese at all.
James Cameron's a very prominent Japanese figure.
Is he?
Yeah, I
No,
don't
I'm
think-
making this up.
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Jeez
complete-
Louise.
Really? You actually thought that might be true,
Oh.
Felipe?
Goodness gracious.
Oh, live in hell.
All right, let's swing this all the way back around to closing thoughts.
Okay. All right. Like Beardy, would you like to?
I gotta take a drink. Hold on.
Yeah, take a drink.
Somebody else close the thought.
Okay. Twiggets?
All right.
Okay.
Sure. Closing thoughts. A thought that would bring around some sort of closure. Nation of origin.
It's not a spelling bee, you
Oh.
weasel.
Well, my closing thought is they should be more spelling bees then. You know, ESPN when it has the national spelling bee that we get here up in space.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty interesting. And like they have those like 6-year-old kids and they look so scared and they're going against like 8th graders. So you cheer for them, but you know they're not going to be able to do it. They lose.
It's the try that counts.
It is. And I mean they're there. They're in the national spelling bee. They can probably spell better than I can, but I'm not that great of a speller because there's spell check now. You don't need to know how to spell anymore. And that's my closing thought. Use spell check.
Okay. Like Beardy?
Did what?
Use spell check.
What just happened?
Stuff.
Closing thought just happened.
Yeah.
You know, I really
Yeah.
don't care about the situation. I'm just gonna not do anything about it.
Stare at yourself in the mirror, I'm sure.
Mhm. That's why I have a mirror right behind my monitor.
Oh, I need another drink after that. 1 second.
Okay. Well, we'll wait.
Naked.
Did you say naked?
No, I didn't. Why?
You know, all right. That's an image I don't want.
It's an image you
Close-
only have.
I'm gonna hit you, I swear.
Let's keep the violence down. Let's.
Make him stop, then.
Well, it's almost over with. Good.
So, just bear with it for a few more minutes.
just, I can't even gather my own thoughts for a closing thought. What
The
the hell?
Wingcast is an exercise in tolerance.
Obviously, I'm tolerating you all the time. Anyway, closing thought. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. No, it's like a stupid TV show. No, there's good things in the world.
Three's
There's
Company
bad.
2.
Shut up.
That was a terrible TV show.
It was. No, there's good things in the world. There's bad things in the world. I think it's best to not dwell on the bad so much. Kind of focus on the good.
Yeah.
'Cause if you dwell on the bad, you'll go crazy and insane, kind of like I am, and you'll be yelling at people like twiggets all day long.
Mm.
So just focus on the good stuff and try to have fun, because in relativity to the rest of the universe, we're only here for a pretty short time, folks. So
Yep.
enjoy yourself while you can.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. All right.
Inspirational, even.
Okay, I think I'll do mine now. Since the beginning of time, when humanity finally decided to
Sing.
create culture and society in general, society has been producing an infinite number of beautiful wonders. They've created the pyramids of Egypt, the orchestras, the beautiful musics of our world, wonderful arts, and so forth. And we just keep pumping out wonderful things that will be passed on to our next generation. And the other things that we'll also be passing on is also the bad as well, like hair sex. So
Yeah.
our achievements are twofold. That's my closing thought.
Very nice closing thought.
Yeah.
Also, cell phones suck.
Mm.
So
Well, that'll be a topic for next time.
No, it won't.
yeah.
Good night. Say good night.
Good
Good
night,
night.
everybody.